Hello and welcome to the Daily Forex Report for April 13th. We are looking at the US-Japanese yen pair. This pair moved to the upside, created an inside bar. We are looking for this pair to potentially break out. Look for it to possibly go as high as 84.66, possibly as low as 83.10. Look for some resistance around 84.25 and look for some support around 83.25. Okay, now the Euro-USD pair, this pair also created, actually it spiked just barely above that by about 1 pip, so it almost created an inside bar, is moving sideways. Look for it to potentially go as high as 145.92, possibly as low as 143.22. Look for some resistance around 145.25 and look for some support around 143.75. Okay, now the pound US dollar pair. This pair closed up. It also created an inside bar. Look for it to potentially go as high as 163.79, possibly as low as 161.68. Look for some resistance around 163.15 and look for some support around 161.75. Now the US Swiss. This pair moved to the downside, but just barely pulled back significantly prior to the close. Look for it to potentially, on a reversal, go as high as 0.9050, possibly moving down and hitting support around 0.8915. Okay, now as far as news analysis go, we have the Chinese releasing their real GDP for the first quarter of the year. That's being released year to date at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Consensus on that is that it's dropped a little bit from 9.8% to 9.4%. We also have the CPI being released for March at 10 as well for the Chinese. That's being released, or that's showing an increase from 4.9% to 5.2%, which could be negative news for the Chinese currency. Now, what am I looking for during this next session? Well, we have two inside bars that have been created over the past session. Excuse me, over the past two sessions, rather. One in the Euro-USD and one in the pound. I'm basically looking to grab about 30 pips there, maybe a little less than 30 pips to the downside, grabbing roughly about 24 pips, 25 pips, from a break to the downside in the US-Japanese yen pair, taking a short at 83.43 and then looking to potentially exit this trade at 83.19. Okay, let's take a look at the pound. Pound also created an inside bar. Most likely, if we're going to get a breakout in both of these, is to the downside because of price action. It would take a lot more to get higher as opposed to lower. Doesn't mean we are definitely going to get a break to the downside in either one of these, but that's what I'm looking for. Looking for a short at 162.24 and looking to exit that particular trade at 161.75. Looking for it to come on down to that point. Well, that about wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.